Hi, I'm Krista and this is my class about tracking daily routines in Notion. I have been using Notion for more than 3 years now, and it totally changed the way I manage my life. I work with information. I track a lot of things in Notion. I use it for work, for managing my finances, and of course I created this class with the help of Notion. And I want to share with you my inspiration about this application. I have a wide experience in building tracking systems, so I decided to focus this class around building the system for tracking daily routines. Here is the short demonstration of the class project. It consists of several sections: goals, input and stats. The goals are divided in 3 groups based on the data model used for tracking. Daily habits, which are supposed to be tracked with checkboxes, then a routine which is being tracked with one numerical value, amount of minutes spent for learning in my case, and finally a routine which is going to be tracked with 2 numerical values. It is a bedtime and wake-up time in my case. And to make the system more interesting, I have added this detail to learn from Monday to Saturday. Thus, we will see how to make the system to calculate the daily progress differently depending on the day of the week. Input section serves for data login, and the stats section contains all the calculations magic with the overall daily progress and progress calculated by weeks and month. A fresh empty record appears every day automatically. Thus, all your job is to visit this page and input your data. You are not required to take those same routines that I'm going to add to the class project. Actually, I even encourage you to choose your own habits for tracking and apply the knowledge from this class to your particular case, because the main purpose of this class is to give you several models for tracking that you can apply for your own routines and habits. But this class is not only about building the system and you repeating actions that I perform on the screen. This class is about building the skill that you will apply in your other Notion systems. I will give a lot of additional comments and explanations for the features that we're going to use here. Notion databases, their properties, progress bars and rings, formulas and basics of page layouts. And before we start, there is a quick navigation guide for you. Whenever you see a hammer sign on your screen, it's an invitation for you to do the practical part along with the demonstration. If I demonstrate some actions in the class project and there is no hammer sign, it usually means that I show some alternative scenario or just an example of how Notion works in different situations. Ask a question in the discussion section if you face a problem or it's unclear for you how you can apply the knowledge from the class for tracking your habits. And I encourage you to share the screenshot of your project once you've done it to inspire other students and me too actually, because seeing your results is a great motivation for me to create these classes. Okay, we're all set, so let's start.